Okay. I guess we're gonna go this way.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Oh shit.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know.
She's not working.
I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Alright, I'm going. I don't know, I gotta wait for the fucking grid thingy. I might be sneaking some contraband in my crotch or something that they need to investigate.
You never know.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Thank you.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Hello? Elevator. Deck 3. Alright. Deck 3. That's crew quarters. Starboard observation deck. Oh, I think it was this way.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the AI core.
Isn't it in that
That was
big
the
tunnel?
med lab over here. 2. That's the main battery. AI core is number 3. It's in there. Oh yeah, that's right. It's in the back of the med lab. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That lady's like laying on the table.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Well, somebody's really pissed in there.
I'm going in.
I'm going in. It's holding it like a machine gun.
Edie,
It's that girl.
Is there a particular topic
never mind.
you wish to discuss, Shepard?
That's Edie.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
So that means Edie, the VI, the virtual intelligence, basically took over that girl's body, the thing's body that attacked us.
Okay.
That tried to kill Ashley.
Okay.
So that's her body, and it sort of took it over, and that's what all that noise and commotion was. It tried to fight back.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
That was quick.
However,
You must have an
my
i7.
first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy. To
32nd
reassure the crew
generation.
that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Yes! That means I got full Paragon, right? For that conversation?
Did you not get any of those resistance point things?
Right, I got +4.
Okay.
Was that
you did
Edie who
that.
just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Alright, number 2, I think Garrus might have wanted to talk to me. Does Liara want to talk to me? Oh, hopefully. Oh, Liara! Oh, I can see if that little Wheatley ghost thing found me any more upgrades.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Did I come at a bad time?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Interesting. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Blah blah. Wait. We don't know shadow broker's footage of chilling. Alright, blah. Let me talk to you.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Interesting. Hold down a tick.
You're honestly texting.
It's Mother. She asked if I was busy. Yes, busy. Very busy.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Been
After
chilling
the
on this
time
ship.
I saw you on Ilium? Well, apart from becoming the broker, I spent my time looking for any defense against the Reapers. The only substantial records were the Protheans. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds.
Looks like
I
Wheatley.
couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky Edie let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
I was merely trying to help.
How'd you take out the old Shadow Broker?
It cost me. I had to hire dozens of mercenaries just to storm his lair.
You really wanted him dead, huh?
The broker captured a friend. I swore I'd get him back.
Damn.
And?
I
did.
was too late to save him.
What happened when you became the broker?
I made what use of the network I could, but my main base of operations was scuttled when Cerberus attacked. I saved whatever crucial hardware I could, but I'd rather not talk about it. The important thing is that I still have data feeds and agents, although the war's taking a toll on the latter.
I think that's everything then. Yeah.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Alright, let's see, does Wheatley over here have anything for me? No. Alright, I guess I'll talk to...
Commander.
Alright, I guess I'll go talk to Garrus about this battery or something. I'm talking... Might have something, sounds like he might have something on his mind here. So we'll go see what Garrus is up to.
Been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him.
I'm counting on it. Turning to the Krogan is either the best or worst idea I've ever had. There's no in between here.
You did what you had to.
I love how when I
Would've taken
turn
the
it switches
same risk,
headphones.
sir.
I appreciate your confidence. Garrus, though it could just mean we're both idiots. That will be all.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
No doubt.
What you saw back on Palaven is proof of that. Still not convinced I should have left it behind.
I can relate, but still not convinced I should have left it behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Like make Coney
Until hell
famous
shows
or
up
anything.
at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
Family. Let's talk about your family.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
Platitudes?
Pretty soon, blind hope
That's
is
a
all
cool
we'll
word.
have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
It's a tough pill to swallow.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
That was a problem?
Well, he used to work for CSEC. Very methodical, by-the-book kind of guy. He railed against people who bent the rules, which was usually me. But
Just
he
imagine
still had
how it
heavy
was when I
pull in
came
the
out.
Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out
Told him
everything
I
we
was
knew
gay.
about the Reapers.
He wasn't happy. Hold on, I don't know what you said. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers. Let's go with this one.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit, parts of it sounded crazy. Insane, really. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
as much as I could get away with. And a little more.
I like
We
this
hardened
guy.
our lines of
He's a
communication,
little risky.
expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Primarch I didn't do... Did I do that one? I did that one.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Alright, that's it.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.